When I was a young man, everyone in Spain had to take sides and take up arms. The decision may have taken a second, but the consequences lasted for the rest of my life. I refused to talk about the war until I heard that my son, Roberto, was writing a book about a dead priest, José María Escrivá. And then I began to talk, and talk, and talk. I was 9 when José María's path crossed mine, a long time ago. Roberto, you've often told me that I was a terrible father. What I've never told you is that I agree with you. There's so much I haven't told you that you need to know. So if you want to hear about the past, I'll tell you. But I warn you, there'll be dragons.
Manolo! Are you okay? Manolo! Manolo! You got me!
I was a little terror, like most boys.
I'm gonna get you!
José María was no saint either. There was one day, he almost killed me.
I'll speak to your father. He shall give you a beating. Hey, this water. I've a half a mind. Sullivan go back to Madrid, I promise.
Can I drive again, Papa?
No, Manolo. Enough.
My dad had more money, more cars, more houses. But José María had more dad. A seed of envy began to grow in me. In a child's heart, many seeds are planted. You never quite know what will grow.
I'm sure he didn't see us.
Poppy,
Yes, son.
can I still be an architect?
Of course. Why do you ask?
Because we're poor now, aren't we?
Yet the sun still shines on us by day, and the moon by night.
In June 1976, the nun was at the point of death. Diagnosed with a multiple calcific lipomatosis tumor causing pain, attaining a mass the size of an orange on the left shoulder, cured in a sudden and lasting way after the servant of God, José María Escrivá, had been invoked.
You have reached Judge Manolo Torres. Leave a message.
Dad, it's me, Roland, your son. I'm in Rome. I'm doing a book on José María Escrivá. I'm coming to Madrid, Dad, and you know I want to talk to you about him. Are you there? Please, Dad, pick up the phone. Okay. Well, I'll call you when I arrive.
And why this interest in Escrivá?
The uproar in the press about his possible canonization turned my publisher on. You know, and curiously, he came from the same town as my father.
Ah, yes, of course. How is the judge, Roberto?
To be honest, We haven't spoken in 8 years. So I moved to London permanently, and since then, well, he's not very forgiving, my father.
8 years, huh? Children?
No, I don't quite see myself as a father.
Your father is a product of difficult times. You should try to understand him.
Well, I do, Monsignor. I do.
God bless you in your quest. Now give my regards to,
Layla.
Layla.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Are you sure?
Yes. It's José María Escrivá in the middle, and that's me on the right, and on the left, your father. Here's another one at the seminary.
Hello. Dad, I'm in Madrid. Been a long time. Listen, I'm close to the apartment, and I wanted to come see you.
Why would you write a book about him?
That's what I wanted to talk to you about.
Leave it alone, Roberto.
Well, I found out that you were in a seminary with him, and...
You never told me that you wanted to be a priest. Don't you think that's weird?
Yes, I thought so too.
That's why I left after a year, Roberto.
Why? Was it because of the Civil War?
Is your father still selling underpants, Jose Maria?
Backstabber.
Hey, careerist! You paid little pig!
What lesson do you draw from this?
To control my temper.
Bravo. Torres, what did you call seminarian Escrivá?
A vain little pig.
And you, what did you call Torres?
A backstabbing careerist. Sorry, Monsignor, I can't stand his type.
A backstabbing careerist. That sums him up, eh?
What, his father is rich, so he thinks he can act like a pain in the ass?
That's not the summing up I had in mind, Escrivá. Yet, isn't someone else his father? And yours? Remember, the withholding of forgiveness is the one thing, as our Lord made clear, that will not be forgiven. So, do you think that two hotheads, a hypocrite and a loser, can be good priests? Well, I think it's possible. I really do.
Well, he was wrong about me.
They're just trying to feed their families, Papa.
What?
The workers.
Scum! Scum!
Manolo, when push comes to shove, a man has only one duty, and that is to choose the winning side.
Me?
Come on!
Dr. Layla Azuli, please.
Which department?
Mathematical physics.
Good timing. I was just about to call you. How's Spain?
I love Spain.
How's your father?
I love Spain.
Tell me.
He doesn't want me to do this Jose Maria Escrivá thing.
At least you two spoke. That's progress, no?
He knows something about Jose Maria, damn it. I know he does.
Why can't he just tell me?
I could wrangle the weekend away. Want me to come out?
Hello?
The priest, Jose Maria Escrivá. I knew him.
Huh?
I was his closest friend. He came to see me.
Oh, when you were kids in Barbastro.
No. In 1934. Before the Civil War. After my father died.
Union scum! Drive through them! Scum! Thugs! How can you do this? You know my father's ill! And God is just! Damn unions! I've always said they're going to kill him.
It's a stroke. The doctor just left.
No. No.
Papa. Papa.
He can't speak.
What? What did the doctor say?
That it's God's will.
Get out of here.
Manolo, please.
Get out of here! Get out! Get out!
Papa.
Good afternoon, brother.
Brother?
Jose Maria.
I know who you are, Jose Maria.
I heard your sad news, Manolo. You have been in my prayers.
Thank you, but I don't need your brand of sympathy. However sincere.
Manolo, whatever struggles you are experiencing.
Struggles?
Well, whatever doubts you may be having.
Doubts, struggles. Jose Maria, I blundered into the seminary in deference to my mother. I left because I wasn't priest material. As you know.
Well, maybe not, but doesn't mean you're not saint material. You know, my recurring nightmare is that I was partly to blame for you leaving.
No, Jose Maria. Unlike you, I chose to live in the real world. But I appreciate your concern.
It's not concern, Manolo. It's love. Our Lord said love, and love is what he meant. And it's what we owe each other. No?
Jose Maria, the truth is, we are born alone and we die alone. All we have in between is a battle I intend to win. The rest is frankly sentimental drivel.
Well, I will leave you. Call on me. I'll come, I promise.
Jose Maria, You don't give up, do you?
It may help you to find some meaning for your suffering, Manolo.
Suffering has no meaning. It's meaningless. If you can show me otherwise, I'll kiss your ass. That's my promise.
I know what it is to be angry at life. Please be careful where that leads you, Manolo.
Sheep. Jose Maria wrote to me once a year until he died. I never wrote back, but he kept writing anyway. In his letters, he told me the turns his life was taking.
I'm sorry, that won't work.
Why not?
Because I'm Jewish.
You know, the love of my life is Jewish. But Jesus Christ...
He won't turn his back on me when I stand before him, will he?
What I know for sure is that he loves you very much.
Please pray with me, Father. Shema.
And you shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, and with all your might, and with all your soul. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on Lord, open my eyes. I am such a blind donkey. For so long I have felt you guiding me, but to what? You have a purpose for your donkey, Lord, but I'm too blind to see it. You were there tonight, Lord. I felt you there. Please be with me now. Please show me.
Around the time that Jose Maria got a call from God, I also got a call from an old friend of my father's.
Ah, Torres. Good morning.
Good morning.
Well?
A spy?
Yes, you.
But I expected something more.
With the king gone, Spain has lost its center of gravity.
Which we will now recreate. By force, if needs be.
And other means.
But our government's elected. It's popular.
Its time is over.
The government is a rotten biscuit. Tap it and see the maggots emerge.
Maggots?
Socialists who want a socialist state. Stalinists who want a Stalinist state. Anarchists who want no state at all.
Manolo, we want to create a new Spain.
A united Spain.
Cleansed with blood, if necessary.
Resurrected. Great. And as it once was. Ordered. Vigorous.
And admired.
Jawohl. Das ist richtig. Wir sind einverstanden.
They called us fascists. We called them communists. Really, the war was much more complicated than that. But many preferred to see it in those simple terms. 3 years later, 500,000 people were dead. Most of them civilians.
Vamos.
communist strike killed my father. Now it was my turn to strike.
Get out of the car! Yes, what is justice? What the hell is just got this. Lost car.
Where's your gun? This is not a game. He killed your father. Damn it, the bastard's shitting his pants. Do it. Do it, damn it.
It's remarkably easy to join a war. I wormed my way into a communist brigade. So far, I was enjoying being a spy. There's something inspiring about the common purpose, even when it's not yours. I can't describe that ecstasy of belonging to a crowd, even when it's the enemy. There's no better feeling. Well, apart from one.
Can't get your tongue, comrade?
So many young people. What do you know of suffering and death? How they will taunt you. Is it worth it? They will ask again and again, is it worth it? And what will fill your heart with the answer, yes, yes. Hatred of oppression, of tyranny, hatred of those who treat us like animals, denying our hopes and stifling our lives. Yes, but more. It will be faith. Faith that a new world will be born from the blood of the old. And comradeship, my brothers and sisters. And courage. Courage to burst from our cages and set ourselves free. To live noble as the eagle hovering above his mountain peak. Or die in the attempt.
Country.
Bit of illegal. Hungry, sir.
There are no sirs in the Iron Brigade, Olga. Peasants, factory workers, some like me escaped convicts. We are what we are, but we are all equal, but still fighting to be free. As we all wish to be.
Yes, sir.
Oriol.
Yes, Maria.
Yes, Oriol.
Jealous?
No,
What is your name?
Manolo.
Pedro.
You're crazy.
No, I'm not.
You're crazy. He'll hate the whole idea.
Well, let's ask him.
Ask me?
This. We're gonna put them up all over Madrid.
Look. Not me, Father, not me.
A crusade.
Yes, Father.
Using the cross to incite hatred and anger, that's Christian.
Well, maybe not. But, Father, the government is openly attacking the church.
No, it isn't. It's trying to modernize Spain.
Come on, Pedro. If we don't do something, we are just cowards. Or worse, traitors.
Traitors? Traitors.
Yes, Paco, traitors. That's what people are saying. Standing by while the church gets attacked. How is that being a good Catholic?
Pedro, is it understandable to want to protect the church?
Yes, Father.
Yes, Father. One, is it understandable to want social justice?
Yes, of course.
Good, so the question is, how do we achieve both?
By feeding the hungry. And lunch is ready. So sit down now.
So we just let the matter drop?
No. Look, I'm not going to tell you what to think. God gave each of you a brain and reason and a conscience. Why? So that you can come to conclusions on your own and take personal responsibility for them. But before rushing to act, before trying to change the world, first, think about changing yourselves. We're building something vital here together. Now, especially now, we have to be sowers of peace and joy. And lunch, Mama.
Father! They've started killing priests.
What?
It's in the newspaper.
Where?
Here in Madrid.
Let me see.
So what do we do now, Father?
Exactly what I just said, Juan. Please. Bless us, O Lord. These thy gifts, which we are about to receive, we are bound to through Christ.
Give me the packet, or I stick you with this.
Stop the parasite.
I'm not a parasite. I have to work for a living just like all of you.
Work for a living. You know what working for a living is? That's enough! That's enough!
Please, get on the next one. Relax. Please. I'm on your side. next time. They've got a thing against enemies of their class. Can't say I blame them.
I know. All part of creating this new, more civilized Spain.
Exactly.
And how will uncivilized behavior accomplish them?
Can't make an omelet without breaking
No.
eggs.
Life is not an omelet. And people are not eggs.
Okay. Hey, if I was you, I'd stop wandering about in that costume of yours. It won't protect you anymore.
I don't wear this for protection.
You got balls for a bourgeois ass.
From the palaces, the bishop said, "The meek shall inherit the earth." But the meek were tired of waiting. They took the bishops and their palaces. He was lucky it was only a rock.
Hello? Juan, Paco? It's not my birthday.
Come on. Jose Maria, as your brother, I have been chosen to ask you to celebrate our second year together by removing your shoes.
Yes, Father. Take them off. Take off your shoes. Shoes off. Come on, Father.
No.
Yes,
No.
yes. You just take them off.
Behold a simple shoe. But is it what it seems?
Yes.
No. It is in fact a hole masquerading as a shoe. A hole surrounded by leather. But also a testament to 20 kilometers a day, 7 days a week, rain and shine.
Yes.
Thank you. And in pity for this innocent shoe, we have also pulled together for...
This is an announcement from your government. There has been a military uprising. The army has recruited the Spanish colonial army of Morocco. All able-bodied Spaniards who love their country must report at once to the nearest government recruiting office.
Face them. Thank the bastards for testing your bravery. Go! Go! Boris! Yeah. Look after her. Yeah.
Oh God, I'm such a coward.
Me too.
I don't feel right about this.
You read the newspapers. They don't exactly like priests out there, Father.
Then don't call me father when I am dressed like this. Call me Mariano.
That's Vargas. Come on, Father. I mean, Mariano. Come on, the car is here. Father, they'll be safe, don't worry. Father.
Come on.
I'll look after them, I promise.
Come on. Father, come on.
Dad, are you there? Dad?
Roberto. I said I've sent over the files.
What kind of files?
Government files from 1950.
Franco's government.
Was there any other?
Hi.
Good to see you.
You too.
Flash car. Where'd you get all this?
They're my dad's files from the 50s. There's more at the hotel.
He actually sent this stuff to you?
Yeah.
You are making progress. What's the reason for the change?
I don't know. I'm almost scared to find out.
Hey! Take a picture of this. Go.
Thank you, Captain.
He's going to put me in the book.
Well, better to be put in a song. I read hundreds of books in jail. I only liked Crime and Punishment.
haven't read many books.
How do you know what life has to offer?
I dream.
So do I.
Tonight, when we camp, I want to come to you.
No, Manolo, I have told you.
Why not?
Why put yourself through this?
You give yourself to Oriol,
So I choose.
and you have with others, I know.
Because they might die at any moment. It is my choice, if I wish to give them comfort.
Then why refuse me?
Because jealousy is ugly.
Ildiko, listen.
I saw it in your face when we first met, during Oriol's speech. He'd rather be him than you.
Thank you, Isidoro. This was very brave of you. We'll celebrate Mass at 1, and I'll hear confessions at 3.
Sorry, Father, but...
Don't worry. I know the perfect place. Et ego te absolvo, e peccatis tuis. Nomine Patri, Filii, et Spiritus Sancti.
Thank you, Father.
Bless me, Father, for I have sinned. My last confession was 5 months ago, and I promised that...
Papers. Enjoying the zoo, are we?
Yes, it's very educational.
And where is the wife when you're being educated? Back home, doing the laundry?
My mother's idea. It's not the first time it's kept me safe.
Father, do you need shelter?
Yes. You know somewhere?
I only have a single room, and there's almost no room for me, but if...
You are beautiful. I am a priest, but also a man. So I thank you for your courage. But no.
What's it like being so young?
Don't you remember?
No. Prison took that away.
I'm sorry.
It taught me to be strong. Now you taught me something better.
What?
Surrender. Ildiko. In prison, I realized that you can't run from pain. I had to accept it. Taste it. Let it sear into body and soul. The same is true of love. Isn't it? And of joy.
Orion, what is it?
If something happens to me, I'll wait for you on the other side.
Don't say that.
We're at war, Ildiko.
But we're going to win it.
I don't know. We've held the fascists back for 2 years. But the Germans give them planes. And our leaders in Madrid fight them all themselves. And give us nothing.
So let's dream now. While we can.
Sitting ducks.
Those damn communists in Madrid are hanging us out to dry. Being sacrificed.
I can do something about that.
What's that then?
Safe conduct. It's a pass. It allows anyone safe passage to the enemy side.
militia! The militia are here! Come with me! Come with me! Get up!
What the hell is going on?
We need to hide the priest.
Priest.
The militia here. They'll kill him.
Good riddance.
Love. Come on, go. Please go. Quickly, go.
Priest. What if I turn you in?
Then I'll meet my maker far sooner than anticipated.
If they find you here, so will I.
Yes, you're right. Isidoro, stay here now. No, okay, please.
I will give myself up.
No! Get your papers now.
They're coming. Go. Go.
Your papers.
My jacket.
Then get them. Anna.
Miguel.
Where's the key?
Where's the key, sir?
Captain. Sir. Forgive me, sir.
Don't worry. Just doing your duty. They've gone. You better stay here until it gets dark. Then get the hell out of Madrid. Unless you've got a death wish.
Thank you.
Thank you. They should put me in a madhouse.
I have a straitjacket if you think he'll be dangerous.
Don't worry, he'll be fine.
Oh no, there's militia there. There's a roadblock. Please, sir, turn left.
God is a primitive concept we grew out of during the Enlightenment.
Someone is betraying us, and I swear, when I find out who it is, no mercy.
We'll have to do it tonight.
He doesn't hear you. Does he? All this pain, and God just stays silent.
He is a monster, you know?
I love him.
Although he's a monster?
Women can love monsters.
Isadora, we need to change plans.
We need to search the building.
After I was raped, I stopped going to Mass. I couldn't understand how God allowed such a thing. I accepted, you see. God can be terrible. So now I do go to Mass. My prayers are deeper than before. I fight him with love, you see. Like you. You look me in the eye. You don't pity me.
No. No, you are extremely brave.
Not really. I still sleep with the lights on. In a chair wedged under the door handle. I think you have mountains to climb. And I think it will be painful. But that will make it seem sweet when you are finished.
Father. Father, we have to leave.
Where to this time?
Over the Pyrenees.
No.
We'll be safe here.
I'm going back into the city. I promised God his flock here would never be deserted. I'm not going to Andorra.
No, it's suicide to stay, and you know it. And if you die, they will be deserted. And Carmen, and your mother, and Santiago. Father.
No.
We have to leave. Yes, please.
Over the mountains?
Yeah.
Commandant, it's Field 3, sir. He says this is his last transmission.
Sir, we've lost our mole.
Slaying your demons is never easy. Sometimes it's better to get someone else to slay them for you.
It's done.
Get her! Get her up! Look at this! Look at this! What is this? Sopradio! Come on! Come on! You filthy traitor!
Are you sure? Who saw that? Who?
Let's take a vote! Who wants to kill her?
I will do it. I'll do it.
How could you have done this?
I didn't order.
5 men say they saw you.
And they're lying.
You were fond of the radio.
It was planted, for God's sake, isn't it obvious?
No. You're Hungarian. And there are Hungarians fighting with the fascists too. They were going to kill you themselves. And I said I would do it. When I was 18, I killed a political boss. And I was proud of it. But now, what I have to do makes me feel sick. I love you, Yuliko. Even more than I loved freedom. But your kisses came from the lips of Judas.
No, they were real.
How many have died because of you? How many? Because I trusted you.
Hello? Yeah. Ah. Thanks. It's Dad. He's been taken to hospital.
Traitor, he was guilty. He shot himself. I won't believe it. They will. They saw it themselves. They trust you. Go. Go.
Would have thought that someone like you, someone
boy like you could have destroyed someone like him. Someone like you. This is yours.
Where are you going? You should go back to Madrid. I can arrange it.
For the baby's sake.
Hey, where are you going? Hey! Let her go! I found this on his body. It's a safe conduct. A pass from the enemy.
He's right. Let her go. Let her go. Let her go.
Give her the gun.
Manolo, what about us? What about us?
You have your passes. Use them.
He's dying, Robbie. You have to get over this thing between you, for both our sakes.
For our sakes? He's the one who broke off contact with me. He's the one who said he never wanted...
Robbie, why do you think I came?
Because you're stubborn. Because I needed you.
Yes, and because I sensed this was going to happen. That your dad was going to... that this was a crisis.
No. I don't love my father. I hate him. He's a cold, distant, moralistic prick.
Oh, I see, Robbie. You hate your father. That's why you don't want to be one. Isn't it? Isn't it?
All this pain, and God just stays silent. Do you hate God now? I couldn't understand how God allowed such a thing.
Please be with me now. Please show me.
He doesn't hear you, does he?
Look, ayúdales.
Here, Father. We must eat, Father. We need to build up
I
your
should
strength.
never have left. I've deserted people who rely on me.
We all agreed to get you to safety, Father, even if we have to carry you every step of the way.
No. I'm not worthy, am I? That's why you stay silent.
Unlike you, I chose to live in the real world.
My prayers are deeper than before.
So, this group that keeps you from your homes, what is it called?
We don't have a name, Mama. We just refer to it as God's work.
Latin would sound better.
Opus Dei. Well, your donkey may lack funds, but the work has found its name.
I fight him with love, you see.
Good morning, Father.
Morning. Morning, Father.
What? Haven't we further to climb?
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
How is your book?
It's coming along. Thank you for the tapes.
They won't tell you everything.
I didn't think they would.
I once had the chance to kill him. Jose Maria. I didn't know whose side I was on anymore. They sent me to the Pyrenees. Border patrol. He was trying to cross. Refugees were fair game.
They're celebrating Mass. Perfect shot.
No. Not now.
What side are you on?
I said not now.
Pray that the path to goodness may yet be found. Amongst all this suffering and confusion and violence.
Jeez.
We also pray that the freedom with which we have chosen hatred may now be used to choose forgiveness. That love can pierce all hearts, one by one, so that all may attain peace.
God. God.
Read it. See what was done.
They have food. Take it. Why are you wasting your life? He's dead.
He's waiting for me on the other side. When the bullet ends this for me, he'll be there. That is what he told me. I believe him.
Roberto, have you read Cervantes? He said that our greatest enemies are within.
Here he is. A wonderful child. He's beautiful. Wonderful little
She wouldn't touch you. Because of him, she just wanted to die. She knew that wouldn't happen if she held you. So she left you there and never came back.
You're fighting for a lost cause. This is your last chance to save your lives. I give you 30 seconds.
It was the only time I could give her what she wanted. So now you know it all. So I went back for you. After the war. To that farm.
Why?
One life for a little child. Will I be there? In that time, I don't think you would be writing your books. I thought with her death, I would be free of her, of that pain. But it didn't work. Because when I looked into your eyes, I saw hers.
What do you expect me to do? I mean, just what do you expect me to do?
Pray for me. And one day, forgive me, my son.
I'm not your son.
Oh, Robbie. Your mother.
He asked me to pray for him. Can you believe that?
Will you?
No way. Not for him.
He's dying, Rob.
All that time I believed that she died in some plane crash. My whole childhood, praying for one sign of affection.
But he's freed you from that now, hasn't he?
All of this dredged up because of some damn book.
Not some damn book. Chance.
What?
Chance. To mend something that's broken. You're not here by coincidence, Rob. What you see.
It's not very scientific, Lizzie.
Oh, Robbie. There are different ways of measuring the same universe.
And in yours, chance isn't blind, is it?
No. It isn't.
Jose Maria. My friend. You came as promised. Pray for me, Jose Maria.
Is someone with him?
You gave me a rosary. Still have it. I've never used it. But I have it. Can I be forgiven?
Call on me. Anytime.
Jose Maria, you don't give up, do you?
It may help you to find some meaning for your suffering, Manolo.
Suffering has no meaning. It's meaningless. If you can show me otherwise, I'll kiss your ass. That's my promise.
I know what it is to be angry at life. Please be careful where that leads you, Manolo.
Dad? Dad.
Brother, so many wrong turns in my life.
It's over now, Dad.
Except for kissing his ass.
What?
His.
I think my father wanted me to forgive him for my sake. When you forgive, you set someone free. Yourself.
You okay?
Look, Father. Pandora.
Once there, we are safe.
Thank God.
Waiting for your order. Sir, now? Then I'll do it without an order.
Down! Get down! Father, has he been shot? Come on! Come on, Run! Run!
Father!